Makes you wonder who's in whose pocket. It's just an excuse for a lot of these guys.
Something's missing.
You understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that.
Paging
I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Exactly. How the hell are my people supposed to do their jobs if your people keep arresting them? Do you want more people to die? We have jurisdiction. Where? When? Don't give me that crap. I need safe passage around this city. Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you. The city's in lockdown, I get it. But I'm in the middle of a level 1 threat investigation here.
Oh,
You
looks
do
like somebody's been
understand
in
we are
here
trying to stop
safe.
terrorists here. I understand that. But I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There is a clear and present danger. Fucking night's never gonna end. Talk to me. What exactly happened in Switzerland?
They knew I was coming. Marchenko and the gold mask from Dubai. Somebody tipped them off.
Are you accusing me?
When I left here, you, me, and Chicane were the only ones who knew what I'd discovered. Solid proof that someone other than Ark was involved in this. But you and your bosses have been trying to pin everything on them, right from the start.
You're out of line, Jensen. I sent you after Ark because there were viable suspects in the train station attack.
And because Manderley ordered you to do it.
Yes, he ordered me to do it, but unlike him, I will not ignore evidence to close a case. You've been nothing but an insubordinate cock-up since Manderley put you into this unit.
Manderley?
It was his signature on the transfer papers. I checked. I can't believe we're arguing over this. Not when we need to focus. Chicane debriefed me while you were flying back. Leon sent in a strike team. Got there about an hour after you two slipped out.
And the mercs were gone.
Did a pretty good job of trashing the place before bugging out, and left a few booty traps behind. So we have no idea where they went or what they're planning next.
Not necessarily. I heard Marchenko talking to his men. He said something about finalizing a deal with the Diwali.
We need to move on this now. I'll get a search warrant for that old Diwali-owned theater on Tsar Dibi Adlam Street.
You really think we have time for a search warrant?
No, but with the city under lockdown, I can't guarantee you'll make it over to the red light district alive.
I got here, didn't I? Nobody's killed me yet.
All right, fine. I won't stop you. Just be careful out there, Jensen. Let me know what you find.
Copy that.
You do understand we are trying to stop terrorists here. I understand that, but I have agents scattered around this city. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Controversial human restoration path.
Sure, I saw that one before.
What aren't we seeing here? I guess there's a chance he died in the blast.
Well, I wonder if they...
I guess
Hey,
there's a
Adam.
chance he died in the...
They're trying to lock it down. But I was able to bypass most of the state police.
Good for you. The last thing we need is more bloodshed. There's been enough already. If I had your stealth training, I might head home. But I think I'm safer in here. Plus, my test results are in and they're putting me back in the field, finally. I don't want to run in with state police messing that up.
Whose unit are you assigned to for your next mission?
McCready's.
Really? I thought
He actually recommended me. Told me I shoot better than anyone on his team.
That's great. Talk to you later, Arya.
Bye, Adam. See you out there.
Alright, so I need to find a way into the Valley territory. Miller seems as determined as I am to stop the next attack. But first, side mission. Need to talk to Seraph. Back in a bit. So, we're back in here. I've got to focus.
Can you hear me? You have to come quick. He's here.
Who's here? Who is this?
It's Daria. From the crime scene. Do you remember? I'm at home. The apartment across from yours. Please, hurry. I need you one thing.
Are you still there? Daria!
Oh, I've got a distress call from Daria. Right, I'm gonna get to the subway.
Anything suspicious over there?
Damn it!
You done a shift in rolling yet? This will be my first. Doesn't it feel like something is about to happen? Something's wrong.
Yeah, just need to travel.
Hlášení o zákazu vycházení. Násilí v komplexu útulek se šíří.
Trains ain't running. Take your time, Jits.
Hrozí zatčení.
Oh, that was great.
Now what?
Sure as that used to have done
Are you feeling all right?
So I've made it back to my work.
Don't even think about it.
He doesn't have any practice kits.
I'll be on my way.
She was some brat.
Biocells,
No one is
painkillers,
safe tonight.
right over there.
My Interpol friend, it's dangerous for you to be out in the street tonight. What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Turns out we, got it wrong before. There have been 2 more killings. Both of them Augs. Both harvested, just like Angela. It's the same person doing all this.
So it was never the husband, Johnny Gunn.
I'm not sure where all this is going, but I've been looking at old case notes, and it's
I
uncanny.
made a mistake there.
Marek Svobotka, the old harvester, he's supposed to be dead. Yet this killer seems to... Little habits that were never made public. I even called the cemetery just to make sure Svobodka's still dead.
And?
He's dead.
That doesn't explain what you're doing here.
It's still my case, isn't it? And it's still open. I was hoping that maybe Daria suddenly remembered something. What about you? You know very well that your Interpol ID...
Daria called me. She said she was in trouble. She said he was here. Then she got cut off. Is she in there?
I wouldn't know. I knocked and no one answered. I've been worried about her. So she called you, huh?
You know how she feels about cops.
Right. Look, you're not supposed to be outside tonight. I'll take a look around the building. You see if you can find a way inside. Hopefully we're not too late. Just try not to get caught, eh?
I won't.
It's just level 1.
Anomaly detected.
What?
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I heard a cat. Wow. This place has been trashed.
Allegedly perpetrated by masses of augmented in reaction to the sudden, unexpected death of Talus Rucker. The riots have many people fearing the worst, that a repeat of the Aug incident may be at hand. Many citizens are now demanding that the
Textbook about managing psychological disorders. Advanced neurological treatments for social phobia. There's an book in the footsteps of the harvester. Pause to read. Computer, Capcom, with the name Starlight. Use the telescope, barely. The diary. Diary. Some strange stuff written in it. So, what about the telescope? This hardly moves. To buy cat food, cat litter, cat toy, cat. I think she's into cats. detergent. Hypodermic needles. Something got added here. An email on Dora's computer raises questions about some medical procedure she underwent. Whatever happened to her, Dr. Cipra seems eager to cover it up. If I want to learn everything there is to know about Daria, I should seek this guy out before doing anything else. Hold up in a local pharmacy in the Daphne district. Accessory. Yeah. Ah, there it is.
I'll make sure you get the first dose when you go out.
I got back out here and... Is this the place? No, I had to travel to Daphne district. I've got something to do. Damn it. What's all this thing?
I'm sure supplies will arrive soon.
I've got to contact someone from my apartment, so...
Stars is a man. He'll set you up.
I'll do that while I'm here.
Adam, good. We need to talk, son.
What's going on, Seraph? Why the secure vidcall number?
I looked into Facility 451. It was a processing clinic, one of dozens set up after the incident to help augmented people recover. It was supposed to be places to heal, but they were run more like prison camps.
And?
And I don't think you got your new augs there. You said rescue teams dumped you in that clinic shortly after Panchaea collapsed, but your name doesn't appear on its entry logs. And it doesn't appear on any survivor recovery lists either.
They said I was a John Doe. Nobody knew who I was.
It wouldn't have been hard to find out. Your augmentations have serial numbers. Or at least the ones I had installed into Adam Jensen did.
Are you suggesting all my augs are new? Even the ones you gave me?
I'm not suggesting anything. I'm telling you all the augs we ever installed had registry codes, and they're not hard to trace.
I know my augs, Seraph. It took 2 years for my body to get used to them, to unlock all their potential.
2 years? Really, Adam? One of which you don't remember because you were allegedly in a coma in Alaska. Look, son, all I'm saying is it wouldn't have been hard to identify you, but for some reason, that never happened.
Why are you so sure I didn't get these augs in Alaska? Orloff was there. I spoke with him.
You said he was using an alias, McFadden. I looked into it. Casper McFadden didn't exist until the day you regained consciousness, which was 1 month before you escaped the facility.
Okay, so where was Orlov?
Not in Alaska. He was with Tai Young Medical for a while, and in the spring of 2028, his name pops up once or twice in the Baltic region. Then he dropped off the grid, and McFadden shows up.
So what does that prove? Orlov is McFadden, and McFadden is Orlov. None of it connects him to me.
Except for the AUGs which Orlov designed and nobody else knows how to install, let alone make compatible with a competing system.
What are you trying to tell me, Seraph?
I'm sorry, Adam. There's not much more I can say. There's some conclusions you have to make for yourself. All I know is, the deeper I dig, the more questions I have. Orlov might have had answers, but as soon as you found out he was in Prague, that he'd been visiting Prague periodically ever since you started working with TF-29's division there, somebody killed him. You tell me what it all means.
I can't. Not yet.
Well, if you ever do find out, give me a call. Until then, take care of yourself, Adam. Be careful.
Thanks for the help, Seraph.
Follow the trail. Now I'll focus on traveling to Daphne in the next part. Because, yeah, I'm gonna take a break right now. See you next time.